Let's talk about toxic workplaces and mental health. It's something a lot of people don't talk about, and it is something I've witnessed in various different jobs over the years in different industries. It doesn't matter what industry I've been in, whether it's finance, government, retail, fast food, restaurant. There's always been someone who has been toxic, and made it toxic has been either verbally abusive, berating, not always to me, but to other people. It's things that you witness, right? And you just think, wow, is your job worth that? I remember when I was younger and I worked in a clothing store, the owner, she owned several clothing stores. She would verbally abuse some of the other women. I never got it. I didn't stay long enough. I was very young. I was around 17. And I thought, nope, I am not taking this. This is not worth minimum wage job in a clothing store. And I was out of there. And it was horrible to witness. It was absolutely disgusting the way this person spoke to her employees. I have witnessed it in finance as well. Mind games, passive aggressive, people being absolutely awful on power trips. And no job is worth that. I don't care what job you do. I don't care whether you're the boss, whether you're, the person who is doing the lowest job, whatever, whether you work in the mailroom, the janitor, the person who sweeps the floor, the person who makes the decisions, the person who runs the company. I don't care who you are. No one should be abused. No one should dish out abuse. And no job is worth your mental health. Mental health is so important. And I've had people throw things around. I've witnessed some absolutely terrible behavior. I was in a job once. It was actually the last job I worked 9 to 5, where I would drive to work crying and drive home crying. That was back in 2012 when I quit 9 to 5, and I made a decision then that I would never work for anyone again who treats people like absolute shit, like garbage, because no job is worth that. And I knew I wanted to do my own thing. My name is Susan. I'm in Alberta, Canada, if you've never seen me before. I knew that I wanted to do my own thing, so I started selling physical goods. I started an online business, selling gifts and jewelry and a lot of different things, apparel. And now 12 years later, I'm really burnt out and exhausted from that. It did very well at one point, but with everything lately in the world, mail rates and things getting lost and damaged, trying to compete for next day shipping with the big giants, there were just so many problems. I thought, you know what, I'm still trading time for money, even though I've done really well with it. I really want to get into digital products. I've been selling ebooks for years, and now I'm selling way more, guides, step by step. I want to sell a video series. I have created a video series for English language because it's one of the things I've studied. I like selling courses that educate people, that inspire, motivate, share information. And that's beautiful thing about digital marketing, is that they are fully downloadable right away, and there's no inventory, there's no shipping or anything like that. So if you are thinking of starting digital marketing because you are tired of your job, you're tired of your toxic workplace, you are having mental health problems, and you really want to start something of your own, and you're on the fence about it, I would seriously consider digital marketing and go to the guide in my bio. Grab my guide. It's a free guide. It's on digital and affiliate marketing. It explains what it is. It explains how it's an in-demand, powerful industry to be. It's a very high demand industry, and how it's only growing and getting bigger, and why you should get into that now. I took the roadmap course, which was a very worthy investment for myself. It taught me all about branding, creating my store, picking my niche, what I need to do to create and resell done for you products. So if you have any questions about digital marketing, reach out to me, and just remember, no job is worth your mental health or your happiness. Find your happiness, create something of your own, and check out my free guide to get started in my store.